Good evening, family. Welcome for a underrated music talk. We're gonna talk about the late great. His real name is Donald James Randolph, but his stage name was Don Covay. American, the great, very underrated, not being mentioned among the greats, but he is. Y'all, he's March 24th, 1936. Passed away January 31st, 2015. Better known as stage name Don Convo. Don Carver. We're gonna read about him, we're gonna learn about him in a few minutes. He was a songwriter through the 1950s through the 70s, but it also spanned throughout in the 80s too. All right. Got a special award, but it's not mentioned. And has his hands practically in everything. Okay? So we're gonna learn about him. We're gonna wait for some more people to come in. And if I decided that I'm gonna have a panel, if I decided I'm gonna handpick it. So I expect no, please don't ask me to get on the panel. Don't ask me that. I'm gonna pick it. So anyway, I hope that y'all check out my video that I did before, the earlier. The things has had went down last night that I was not happy of, and so from now on, I'm going to what if I decide to have a panel, I'm going to handpick it. And again, don't ask me to get on it. Now the other lives that we're going to do in the past that I already promised that the people that's going to be part of that panel, that's still gonna we're gonna do that. That's nothing that's gonna change. Okay, about those. And this how it's gonna be, respect my channel. You gotta respect me, you gotta respect my channel. So and like I say before, I don't know if I'm gonna keep on doing the fellowship live. I probably do it like sometime on Sundays, but every Sunday I don't think I'm gonna do that. Um, maybe it might pick up in the near future. You never know, but I'm gonna make those changes, and I have to. There's some people gonna respect it. If not, oh well. My channel. I gotta do what's best for me, and the ones that's really support me. And so, what it is what it is. And as my supporters, y'all understand. Y'all keep on supporting me, and I appreciate that. So well welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Make sure the bell is lit. Also, share this stream throughout social media. Very much appreciated. Also, my links is in the description box. Also, the hashtags. Check them out. Okay. Also, let's get them likes and views up in the videos and lives that I did in the past. That'd be greatly appreciated. Again, it's going to be an underrated music talk tonight. Donald James Randolph, better known his stage name Don Carver. The old timers will know him. The new ones don't know. One of my heroes, very underrated. Trust me and believe he is very underrated. He deserved to be up there. I'm not gonna just tell you a little bit because I'm gonna read about it. And if I decided to have a panel, I'm gonna handpick. So that's how it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go see I mean people go, John Brooks, what's good? Thanks a lot, family. Good. Thank you. Smash the like button. Yeah, let's get them likes up. Thanks a lot, subs. Very much appreciated. Also, I have a PayPal account. Also, I have Super Chat. So you want to donate? Feel free. So we're gonna wait for some more people to come in. And so and salute to this great giant, the late Greek Don Carver. His real name is Donald James Randolph. So we wait for some more people to come in. I was listening to him when I was very young too. He had the group named The Good Times, and they made some monster hits. He made they did Seesaw and other hits too. Also, he wrote a big hit for somebody that is also great too. Very excellent songwriter too. Excellent, very underrated. And some of his songs that people had done after him had became pop hits. But just give you a little something. Think about it. Wait for some more people to come in. I appreciate Chris Red, but you should have asked me first. Should ask me first. But next time, let me know. But how you feel? Glad you're here. Poetic Cows, how you feel? The lovely, beautiful 1000. Poetic Cows, how you feel? And also, in the near future, I'll be doing like Chop It Up on the Darkness Roundtable. So look out for that. So anybody that want to like get on the Dark Table, let me know. I'll let you know right now, it's not going to be as an interview status. No, I'm gonna do totally different. So watch out for that. Do I want to do it? Most likely I might have to. I do have. No, I might develop a Gmail. I mean a Gmail for that. So watch out for that. That's all right. Also, we're gonna try to get some peoples in the near future. We're gonna talk about boxing too. So watch out for that. And again, I'm going to handpick. There's going to be at times also, though people just came here. There's going to be at times I'm going to do things without the panel discussion. So watch out for that too. I don't know if it's going to be a panel discussion on this. I don't know if it is. I will let people know, but I'm going to handpick it. Thank you for. I appreciate that, Silks. I really appreciate that. Appreciate that. And again, this past weekend, congratulations, Puerto Kels, on your lovely 1,000. At the same time, she Gab told me had interviewed her went well. So there's a lot more to the lovely 1,000 as she is. She's not just a great moderator. She got a lot of she got a lot bring to the table, and you need to hear that. All right, Underrated too. Again, I do got a PayPal and Super Chat. So you want to support? Hit that. All right. Gonna wait for some more people to come in. But I think the ones that is kind of young, like young part, because I think you would like him. I believe you would like him. Very underrated. Don Carver, very underrated. He's one of my heroes. Oh my, what? He made a song back in '74, Hot Blood. Oh my God. It had blues, R&B, and a lot of, and then also too, I forgot to let the family know too. He's a very underrated guitar player, very, very astute, wicked on the guitar. Yeah. One of his LPs back in the 50s, I think 60s, early 60s, I think he played the guitar. Wicked. Wicked. He could play now. He ain't one of those. No, yo, he's wicked. I remember I see this TV show like a long time ago. They used to call him up to play the guitar of some of them songs. So Don Cole was no joke now. He's a heavy hitter now. Underrated heavy hitter now. One eye here. It doesn't say in the I'm letting you know right now. It doesn't say in the when I was get ready to read a few, but he's no joke, yo. He's a heavy hitter now. Oh yeah. So I'm giving y'all a little something to think about it. But I'm letting you know, I just tell y'all, it's not what I'm getting ready to read, bro. Give me y'all some gems, yo. Wait some more people to fill up. Gonna give it a few more minutes. Then I'm gonna start reading. Start reading it off. Read it out. And my day was okay. It's okay. Just waiting some more people coming. Also, he did Seesaw, like the old time Seesaw. That is a definite classic. Also hit, and that song gonna get y'all. Rest of you gonna learn. You gonna learn. You gonna know when I read it. And that was what the when he created the Good Times back in the '60s. He always sang about life songs in the past, but also he sang a lot of songs about social too. So he's very underrated. Stand up five people. He also talk about his life too. Talking about how you can learn from it and pass our juice. So we won't go through it either. Very articulate songwriter. Don't get the credit. He don't get the credit. He was his own man. Most of his stuff that throughout the 50s, the 70s, the 80s, he produced himself. Definitely, yeah. Their Time Legacy, yeah. You got my email. If you have an email, let me know. If you don't, I'll put in the chat. Yeah, definitely. Hit me up. Do you still have my email? Press yes, or if not, type yes or no. You can hit me up. Definitely. You definitely gotta finish where we left off. Let me see. I'm gonna put it down right now so you can have it. And also, um, I'm gonna do underrated music talk. I'm gonna do some international singers and producers too. So watch out for that too. That made an impact, especially in Canada with Ty Legacy out there. They had some ones that made an impact now. Gino Vanelli, she's from Canada. You got Sherry. She had a few hits in the early '80s. So Canada had that some. They had the Guess Who. The Guess Who. Well, they made These Eyes. They from Canada back in the late '60s. Then in the '70s they became Back Turner Overdrive. Baby See Nothing Yet. That's back in '74. So Canada they got some people now. So I might do some. I might do some of those. Watch out for that. So dropping some jewels on you. Go wait, so we'll give a few more minutes, then we're gonna start it up. Let's get them lights up, fam. Let's get them lights up. Thank you, Poetic Kel. Thank you. Took a little time, Todd Legacy. It took a little time. Still got a little ways to go. But family, watch out for me and Todd Legacy. We chopping it up last year, and he had to do something. We're gonna finish that up. So watch out for that. We gonna do a little something, man. Well, we're gonna get this going, all right? And the ones that come late, you have to catch it on the rewind. I don't know. It's gonna be a panel discussion tonight, but if it is, I'm gonna hand pick it. All right. There it is. Welcome to Underrated Music Talk. Yours truly, the underrated one. Oh, I forgot the name myself. The underrated one, the grinder, Chef JT. Not just chef in the kitchen. I be chefing up information. The grinder, reaper. Respect my existence. Here we go. Welcome to the Underrated Music Talk. The late, great, I will throw that in. Donald James Randolph, March 24th, 1936, passed away January 31st, 2015, a few years ago. Better known his stage name, as you see in the chat, Don Covay, was an American R&B, rock and roll, and soul singer, songwriter, most active in the 50s to the 70s, but I'm going to say this, it was throughout the 80s too. Born in Orangeburg, South Carolina, past age 58, Franklin Square, New York. Stretch out music career, stretch out R&B, rock and roll, soul, and blues. And all those he had wrote hits on those different genre of, all right, singer, songwriter. And he was with a lot of labels. I'm not going to read that. Also, he was associated act with the Rainbows. That was the doo-wop group. Little Richard and even Jimi Hendrix. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me see. Oh, let me see something. All right. Get back to story. Let's go, let's go, let's go. His most successful recordings included Mercy Mercy, 1964, Seesaw, 1965, and It's Better to Have in parentheses and don't need 1974. And I remember y'all remember when I said Cecil, I remember not Cecil. You remember I said Hot Blooded? It was part of that LP. I forgot the name of the LP, but that was part of that LP back in '74. He also wrote Pony Time, a US #1 hit for Chubby Checker, and Chains of Fools, a Grammy-winning song for Aretha Franklin. So that means he wrote it first, and Aretha had remade it. So that means that he got credit for that. He was getting dough off that. All right? That's right. Chain of Fools. He wrote it first. Again, a US #1 hit for late great Chubby Checker, rock and roll legend, and Chain of Fools, a Grammy-winning song for Aretha Franklin. All right? Mm-hmm. He received a Pioneer Award for Rhythm and Blues Foundation in 1994. Writing the Washington Post after his death, Terrence McArdle said, Mr. Carver's career traversed nearly the entire spectrum of rhythm and blues music, from doo-wop to funk. That is very true. Life and career. Donald Randolph was born in Orangeburg, South Carolina. His father, a Baptist preacher, died when Don was 8. Don resettled in Washington, D.C. in the early 1950s and initially sang in the Cherokees, his family group quartet. He crossed over to secular music as a member of the Rainbow, that's I mentioned, and made his first recording with the group in 1956, and that was a doo-wop group. Okay? Culver's solo career began in 1957 as a part of the Little Richard Review, where he worked both as a star chauffeur and an opening act. A single, Bip Bip Ba Bip, was on Culver, was billed as Pretty Boy, was released Atlantic, produced by Little Richard, and featured his backing band, the Upsetters. Over the next few years, Carver drifted from label to label, eventually signed to Columbia Records in 1961, but success remained elusive. Later that year, however, he had his first chart success with Pony Time, a song that he co-wrote with fellow Rainbow member John Berry, reached number 60 on the Billboard Pop chart. It was issued by a small Arnold label, a credit to his group, The Good Timers. The song later recorded by Chubby Checker, it became The song was later recorded by Chubby Checker and became US #1 single. In 1962, Covay had his first under-owned name, the Popeye Water, a dance-oriented track. He also started writing songs for Roosevelt Music in the Brick Building in New York City, writing a hit for Solomon Burke, I'm Hanging Up My Heart to You. Gladys Knight and the Pips reached the U.S. top 20 with Covay's song Letter Full of Tears, and Wilson Pickett recorded Covay's I'm Going to Cry Baby, as his first single on Atlantic. Told you, a lot of people had did over his songs and became hits, but when he did it, it wasn't really a hit. All right. His singing career continued to falter until '64, when he had his biggest pop hit on a small Atlantic distribution Rosemark label with Mercy Mercy, co-written with the Good Timers guitarist Ronnie Miller, which established his early blues style and a feared young Jimi Hendrix on guitar. And then we have people say, well, Jimi Hendrix
That sounds familiar. Remember, I did a story about the Isley Brothers that discovered. That's the same thing you heard. They discovered the Isley Brothers first discovered Jimi Hendrix, but after the Isley Brothers had, as I said, they had T-Neck records, but they reestablished that in the late '60s. That's when they had to have money. That's when they're trying to get the money to help establish it. So that's where they went to Motown in the mid 1960s. So it left Jimi Hendrix alone. So that's when Jimi Hendrix will stop playing, different acts. And as you already know, after he got on his own, y'all know the rest. Okay, I just need to explain that. Young Jimi Hendrix on guitar. The following year, the song was recorded by the Rolling Stones for their album Out of Our Head, which on Mick Jagger closely followed Cover's singing style. Now, Mick Jagger, he's part of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame of Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones, I believe they still out. They was the first fade of the British invasion back in the early 1960s. They came with the Beatles. Okay, so he's a lead singer of the rock. He was a lead singer of the Rolling Stones. Need to throw that in. Closely followed Cole's singing style. They always copy from us. Atlantic brought Cole contract and minor R&B hits followed. But it was a year before Carver returned to the pop chart with Seesaw, co-written by guitarist Steve Cropper and recorded the set. Now Steve Cropper was a guitarist. He was part of the group of oh man, what's that group? Give me. Booker T and the MGs. They want to make Green Onions back in '62. So he was a guitarist of Booker T and the MGs. All right, and recorded with Stax. At the time, why Stax sounds familiar? That's when the young Isaac Hayes was down with them at the time. Okay, throw that in too. Along with I Never Get Enough of Your Love, Sookie Sookie, both also co-written by Covay and Cropper. And Iron Out of Rough Spots by Cropper. He used to say Booker T. Jones and David Porter. And David Porter, that was Isaac Hayes' other writing partner of Stax Records throughout the 60s. They were big hits too. But this one says Booker T. Jones and David Porter. His relationship with Stax staff has been described as difficult, both with its musicians and with its management. Cropper ascribes this to a clash between executive Jim Stewart, more conservative persona of Carver, unpredictable creative character. Cropper emphasized his appreciation of Carver. I love Dawn to death. We get along great, but I don't think Jim and them understood Dawn. He thinks is in different areas, and he was a kind of driving people bananas. According to Carla Thomas, the musicians enjoy working with artists sent by Atlanta, including Carver and Wilson Pickett, by resenting having to give them studio time. On Seesaw, Carver achieved even more powerful soulful edge, but he did not maintain momentum as a performer, and most of his later recordings from Atlantic failed to chart. However, his songwriting continued to be successful as he wrote songs for Etta James, Otis Redding, Little Richard. His 1965 hit, I Don't Know What You Got, But I Got Me. And notably, Aretha Franklin, who had a hit in 1968, Chain of Fools, a song Carver had written some 15 years early. Wow. Franklin won a Grammy for her performance. Over the years, Carver composition has been recorded such very artists as Gene Vincent, Wanda Jackson, Connie Francis, Stephen Wolf, Bobby Womack, the Rolling Stones, as I mentioned, Wilson Pickett, a R&B great, Small Faces, Grant Green, Peter Wolf, among others. Now I got some. Welcome, Monique. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Carver organized the Soul Clan, a collective ventures of Solomon Burke, Joe Tex, B.E. King, and Arthur Connolly. In 1968, but it was relatively unsuccessful. In 1969, he joined the former Shirelles guitarist Joe Richardson and blues folk singer John P. Hammonds to form Jefferson Lemon's Blue Band. The band single Black Woman made number 43 on the R&B charts in 1970, then recorded two albums, The House of Blue Lights and Different Strokes for Different Folk before splitting up. Carver joined Mercury Records in 1972 as an A&R executive, while also starting to record his album Super Dude. The album yielded two of most of his successful songs. I was checking out, she was checking in, and somebody been enjoying my home. He followed up with successful, two more successful singles. It better, it better to have. I don't need. In '74, followed by Rumble in the Jungle, inspired by heavyweight boxing match between Muhammad Ali and George Foreman. In the late 1970s, he recorded with Philadelphia International Records. But and then they said, "What? Who for Philadelphia International? That sounds familiar." They Gamble and Huff. All right, Gamble and Huff. But he withdrew, recorded for several years, reappearing as a backing singer on the Rolling Stones' 1986 album "Dirty Work." Covay had a stroke in 1992. The following year, Ronnie Wood of the Rolling Stones, Iggy Pop, Tom Rundgren, and others performed on Covay's tribute album "Back to the Streets," celebrating the music of Don Covay. He was presented with a Pioneer Award from the Rhythm and Blues Foundation in 1994. He released the album Avid in 2000 on Cannonball label, his first album in 23 years. Collaborating musicians included Paul Rogers, Wilson Pickett, Lee Konitz, Otis Clay, Kim Simmons, and Peoples, Sly Johnson, Paul Schaefer, Huey Lewis, Dan Penn, and cover art was Ronnie Wood. Personal life. An interview published in the UK Music Weekly Record Mirror in 1967, Carver said, "Singing is my first love, but I like to express my thoughts in the songs I write as well as in the way I sing them. I always look for that experience we all know and try to relate them through both my writing and my singing. This this is why I think Mercy Mercy became so popular. It was down to earth and everybody immediately recognized the meaning of the song from first-hand experience." Family. Covay's wife, the former Yvonne Darby, died in 1981. Wow. Their son Donald Carver Jr. Oh wow. Died. He's born in 1954. Passed away in 2006, preceding his father. Wow. Don Carver died after a stroke on January 31st, 2015, at the age of 78. at the hospital in Franklin Squares, New York. His survivors include four children: Wendy Culver of Washington, Wanda Richardson of Chicago, Ursula Carver Parks of Queens, and Antonio Carver of Suitland, Maryland. Three brothers: A.D. Randolph of Washington, Thomas Randolph of the Bronx, and Leroy Randolph of Brooklyn, and five grandchildren. Now read these albums too. Very important. This discography. Mercy. 19, now, I'm gonna tell you now. When I read this now, I want you to understand. He also had LPs in the 50s. I'm just reading it, and that they just showed this here in the 60s. Mercy 1965, Seesaw 1966, The House of Blues Light 1969, Country Funk 1970, Different Strokes for Different Folks 1972, Super Dude 1973, and he also have a LP in 74. Then I said, oh, Hot Blooded. Nah, was Hot Blooded? Nah, I don't know about that. Well, I would say Hot Blood 75. Traveling the Heavy Traffic 76. Then he made that in Philadelphia International 76. Funk Yo-Yo 1977. Ad-Lib 2000. Super Bad 2009. Read this. Pony Time, Good Timers. Number 60 came in number 60 of U.S. Pop. 61. Papa Wado 75 U.S. Pop. Mercy Mercy, Don Culver, the Good Timers. That's when he formed them. That's when he had his group, Don Culver, the Good Timers. Came in 35, U.S. Pop. Also, This Hurt Off Me, 97. Also 64. Also 64. 20. Please Something, Please Do Something. Also the same group. They US R&B came in pop charted 21. Oh, that's 65. I'm sorry, 65. That's 65. Also Seesaw Pop 44, R&B 5. R&B 5. Shadingo 67 came in 50 in R&B, charted 50 and 67. Soul Me and the Soul Clan, 91 Pop, 34 R&B, that's 68. 1970 Black Woman, 43, pretty good. 70, because 70 they had a lot of great hits in R&B back then. So he came 43 R&B. That's pretty good at that time. That's pretty good, trust me. 73, I was checking in 29 Pop, R&B number 6. Also, Somebody Been Enjoying My Home, 63 in 63 in R&B. 74, Better to Have and No Need. 63 Pop, 21 R&B, and 29 UK. Rumble in the Jungle, 83 R&B. Snap, 1980 Bad Boy, 74 Pop. No, he's 74 R&B. Yeah, he had other hits too. Let's see. So there it is, family. He did the damn thing. So amen. So chill, yo. Thanks for coming. So let you know, though, anybody that wants to join the panel, let me know. It's up to y'all. Hold on, fam. I was looking for something. Oh, upstate town, mom, Vox. Thanks for coming. Appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Dick is up defense. Like I said, I'm gonna hand pick people. If y'all want to get on, feel free. Dick is a defense. Want you to come on. All right, send you a link. Deacon of defense. Hand pick it. Ty Lexi, if you want to get on the panel, let me know. If you're still here. What's up, Miss Gigi? How you doing? How you feel, sweetie? You all right? Now I got some. How you feel? You all right? Glad you're okay. Um, you was here. You don't know. I read about the late great. You see the title? Donald James Randolph, Don Covay. And picking silks. If you're around, I want you to come up. Not gonna be here that long. I can't do that because I'm gonna get copyright. Can't do that. Wish I can. I can't do that. I'm coming, family. Trying to figure out something. I send the links out to Soaps, Ty Legacy, Soaps. Now you good. Now you got some. You good. You good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You good. You good. You good. Okay. I got you. Do you still have the same number? You got it. No problem, you two. We got it straight now. Don't worry about it. You good. You good, bro. You good. All right? You good. You good. Good money, all right? But I'm not Miz. That's a joke. You good. You good. You good, fam. You good. All right? You good. Okay. Here's my email, right? Put your number in my email, right? So it's the matter, you can put it right now. I'm all about helping people. So people say, "Oh, you trying to get up?" Nah, I was all about helping people. That's what I do. Everybody can tell you, "Oh, Jay, you don't get nobody business." No, I don't do nothing like that. Trying to wait. Hold on, family. I'll be right back. Let's see. I'll be right. Well, I'm back, family. Um, I guess I'm. Oh, send. Let me see. See, Porter Cal's around. Snake Shane around. I want to thank everybody. Monique Hill, thanks for coming. Porter Cal, thanks for coming. Now I got some. Thanks for coming. Ty Legacy, thanks for coming. Silk Scrap, thanks for coming. Chris Renner, thanks for coming. Appreciate that. Okay. 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 So are you gonna get on top? Are you gonna get on Ty Legacy? Let me know. Oh, it's reload. Let me know. If you still gonna get on, let me know. Cause I can wait. I will. I will more. I will Monique. I'm definitely gonna do more of these. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing like more blues and R&B. I do R&B. I'm gonna do more blues. He's a giant. Okay, got you. Mm-hmm. All right. Hold on. Let me see something. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hold on, fam. I'm coming. I'm coming. Trying to see something. They want to allow again? Wow. Okay. Hold on, Monique. I'm see something. See something. Monique, try that. Oh wow. Yo, just send your number. Yeah, just send a number through my email. I get it. All right, just send it. Let me know you send it or not. Now I got some. All right, let me know you send it. Yeah, Monique, check out the go through Hangout. See what's up. Okay, okay. See something. Monique, trying to hit that. See something. Monique, try hit the Hangout. Hit that button, Hangouts. See it go through. Okay, you know, fam, I'm gonna end this. All right. So thank you so much for joining this. I'm glad you joined this great story by a great man, and he had done a lot for music. So I'm gonna end this. So on that note, thanks for everything. Till next time, this one is Ghost.